I'm hearing both of the universities saying they're going to the ship. They're going to the ship, where it's come down to the last two standing in the SWAC. And we're going to find out just who will become the SWAC champion come this Saturday. Guys, let me tell you something. You know your favorite coach is back at it again. 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. But first, welcome back to Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. That's right, guys. Subscribe to the videos, like these videos, comment on these videos, share these videos. Not to mention, tap in a friend. Tell them to come on in. We're just having a good time. Nothing but positive vibes. And also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. So without further ado, we're just going to climb on in this thing and tap on in. Let's go. It's been a week of chaos for Coach Maynard over at Alabama A&M, and I'm glad he finally came out and set the record straight as far as him, possibly interviewing for the Southern University job, in which he let it be known, hey, look, guys, no, that was not me. I'm not looking to do that. I want to be a Bulldog here with my guys. And like I said, he finally put it out there and everybody understand. But guess what? He just got his contract renewed. So, Coach, congratulations to you on your future success with the program. I'm glad you were able to get that done and get that out the way. So now let's go ahead and get that trophy, man, and put the cherry on top of the cake so you can have a great weekend. But, hey, let me tell you something. The last time these two teams played against each other was in the SWAC championship back in 2016 when Alabama A&M beat the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff 22-13. This game is going to come down to Arkansas Pine Bluff. Can they stop Akil Glass and that receiver corps to say that they are the best in the SWAC? This is the first for everything for Doc Gamble right now. First year coaching, first year being in the SWAC championship. So we're going to see just how well he's able to adjust when things get a little crazy out there in the game. This is Doc Gamble's first year as the head coach of Arkansas Pine Bluff and coaching in his first SWAC championship. Guys, coach is known for motivating his players, getting them ready and prepared for, the games that they've played thus far throughout the spring season. Now we're going to find out just how prepared they're really going to be against none other than Coach Maynard and Alabama A&M, because you already know Coach Maynard got that battery pack in those players' backs over there at Alabama A&M, letting them know that, hey, there's nothing that can stop us unless it's us. But I'm going to tell you right now, I hope that Coach Maynard is ready, because Coach Gamble, he's known for pulling some tricks out of the trick. He's known for pulling some tricks out the hat. He came out already and been kicking onside kicks, trying to see if your team is paying attention to what's going on. So, Coach Maynard, I hope you got I hope you're focused on that as well, on that special team side of the ball, making sure that those players are ready at all times. Arkansas Pine Bluff, they have the defenders that can get out there and actually slow down the Alabama A&M receivers. But there's one little problem out there. If Akil Glass get that defense spread out there, there's a possibility that there's going to be big lanes that's going to be available for them, depending upon where the receivers are set out there on the field. For the simple fact that there's times where the defenders, they have a tendency of losing a receiver that's coming across the middle of the field. I don't know if they're supposed to play over or if they're supposed to play under, as far as especially when they're two safety high. So I'm gonna tell you now. Arkansas Pine Bluff gotta pay attention to all details this week. Because trust me, if you don't, that score is gonna get crazy real fast. And I mean, I can see Akil Glass real quickly putting up 5 touchdowns this weekend. I'm just gonna be real with you. But now, hey, that's no slouch against Skylar Perry, because Skylar Perry, he can sling it too. But Skylar Perry gotta get comfortable first in the pocket for him to really get the moving in the game. And this week is not going to be one of those weeks where you're going to be allowed to get comfortable over a period of time before you start getting the offense moving up and down the field. So I know he's going to go ahead and insert himself into the game as best as he possibly can, especially with Matthias Clark running the RPO, getting Matthias on the outside, letting him, run the ball and stretch that defense out a little bit, so that they can go ahead and do other things out there on the field. So we're going to see, like I said, this is going to be a game of chess. There's going to be moves that's going to be made out there on the field where we're going to find out who can come back the other person's move and make sure they put the necessary plays in place for their offense to continue to keep moving up and down the field. But like I said before, Perry's going to take whatever the Bulldog defense give him. And trust me, if those guys get spread out there on the field, if Perry don't ride that ball into Matthias Clark, he'll pull it out and take off. He'll pull it out and take off himself up the sideline on you. So please trust and believe this game here is going to be a very well matched up game. But like I said before, the defensive tendencies for Arkansas Pine Bluff can be costly. I'm just putting it out there. Guys, I know a lot of you going to be sitting there, oh, come on, coach, you talking crazy. Listen, there's some folks see it one way. I'm just calling it how I see it, and that's just it. The corners can cover, but sometimes those safeties, they get lost when help is needed. When it's supposed to be somebody over top, they're not there. And I saw in the Alabama A&M game, the Alabama State game, there were several times where Nettles had a receiver wide open up the middle of the field, and because he overthrew the daggone pass, the receiver didn't catch the ball. Trust me, before that game got canceled due to weather, and I know there's gonna be some Arkansas Pine Bluff fans in here watching this video. Alabama State could have been up on y'all by 21. I'm just being honest with you. Go back and watch the film. And trust me, Coach about to start pulling some segments out where he's showing film, letting you guys, so I can show you exactly what I'm seeing. But trust me when I tell you, there's film out there that shows where had Nettles connected twice. Matter of fact, I'll give you the plays. It was the first time that they had the ball. Nettles threw a fade instead of throwing a slant going up the middle of the field. That was number one. Came back again a second time. They ran the same play again, and he missed it a second time. The third time, he had the man on an out, and he just overthrew him. I'm just saying. The film don't lie. So, like I said, coach is about to start showing y'all film so you'll understand what I'm talking about. So you can see exactly what I'm saying. But guys, let me tell you this. Coach Maynard and Alabama, Coach Maynard, Alabama A&M right now, they feel as if they can't be stopped. I mean, Akil Glass and those receivers, they feel that no one can guard them out there on the field. And Akil Glass is letting y'all know, hey, listen, I am submitting my legacy. But I know he's concentrating on the game to Saturday night. Coach Maynard, Alabama A&M won't be stopped in this game. Akil Glass and the outlaw receivers, who they say are the best in the SWAC, look to show the world just that. They can't be stopped unless there is a complete meltdown on the Bulldogs' behalf. Guys, I'm tell you right now, I'm gonna shock you with this score. I'm going to give you my score for the first time since this whole spring season started. I got Alabama A&M 35-17. Leave me a comment below. Let me know who you have winning this game and the final score. But until next time, guys, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. That's right, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment on these videos. Also, guys, you can follow us on social media. Hit that notification bell so you can get all these videos. And remember, guys, be the one and lead.